No, but working towards that. What's up?
Human rights means equality.
Sensitivity.
The right to dignity.
Right to live the way I want to live.
The fundamental idea of everybody having the right to be recognized as a human.
It doesn't matter what color you are, what your nationality you are, which region you come from, where you belong to.
For me, human rights mean equal rights.
Human rights for me is like breathing.
I like the word human rights as a phrase. I like the way the word rights actually huddles to the word human, because it's only humans who discriminate on the basis of caste, class, color, sex, and yet as human beings we have the idea of justice.
We need to have empathy for
Caste-based oppression and discrimination and
right-wing fundamentalism that we see everywhere.
Numerous injustices of everyday life that we have come to terms with.
बेखुदी में भी खुदगर्जी क्यों है? बेखुदी जो वक्त तो हाल के साथ अर्जान होती गई। हमारे दरमियाँ किसी फराज और गहराई का वजूद ना था, मेरे और तुम्हारी शुमारी रंग, कद और मेयार में होती।
Of course the world is not equal, otherwise Virginia Woolf wouldn't have committed suicide.
Human rights is really about diversity and freedom. It has to be underscored with respect and honor.
to live as an individual with freedom.
I'm born free, and if everybody is equal, and we're talking about democratic India, and if you're talking about a world where you're respecting each other's value and respecting humanity, then I think human rights are the most crucial aspect of the entire thing.
So yes, human rights. I love the sound of it.
Cinema is an extraordinary medium because it's democratic, it has greater reach.
Cinema is something which kind of makes you dream. It takes you beyond borders. It is cross-cultural.
Easier to engage with the people more.
I think cinema has the power.
You know, it brings all sorts of people together.
Because there isn't one.
A human rights film festival celebrates this diversity that is around us. It celebrates our understanding of
gender identity. Something on partition, Kashmiri immigrants, or the violence that's going on, say, in the south. Every other issue under the sun has been explored, but individually.
We separately talk of caste discrimination. We have a film festival on queer films. We have something to do with women, and human rights is something that sort of brings all of these together in a particular intersection.
We've had films centered on certain issues and a certain relatable problems so far by various organizations, but it's never been as inclusive as a human rights film festival.
Human rights are needed in Delhi the way condoms are needed in a courthouse.
Delhi needs to really wake up, be tolerant.
Delhi is also where power resides, and I think that the violations of human rights at least center around power, and so I think it's important to have the conversations in Delhi.
I see Delhi as the epicenter of educational and cultural activities.
There has been a lot of going on in Delhi, around Delhi, in our country.
I think Delhi definitely deserves the Human Rights Film Festival.
I'm looking at films that can provoke discourse.
Contemporary, meaningful cinema from South Asia.
I look forward to cinema which is, about the lives of the marginals, minorities.
Brave films that tell stories that the mainstream doesn't tell.
A lot of great films.
Really dark cinema.
movies where I can go and I can see that, you know, I'm part of it.
The number of different films that come from different places.
Know about Kurdish refugees, or for instance, the great wave of migration, let's say, or
meaningful Pakistani cinema.
I look forward to a very healthy discussion on sexuality.
Communal tension.
Creative people will converge on the festival. I would love to interact with stars and like to know their minds better.
The people who are coming there, they are all someone who I look up to, like Meera Nair or Hansel Mehta.
Women film directors who are coming, bringing their films here especially. I'm looking forward to Meera Nair's film.
I'm very happy and quite ecstatic that Ivy World has chosen Aligarh to be part of this very prestigious film festival.
There'll be some exciting musicians performing. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to after parties.
Films, music, dance, fashion.
The cross-section is just not the visual two-dimensional. We're looking at something which is going to be way beyond. We're talking about music, art, everything, all our sensibilities, all our senses working together.
And this would be the perfect platform for Delhi to breathe again.
So folks, friends, family,
come
to Ivy World.
Ivy World.
Ivy World.
2016.
March 2nd to March 8th.
2nd to March 8th.
I'll be there. I'll see you there.
To see you there.
Delhi, don't do anything.
It's the first time. The first time is always exciting.
wear your gowns and wear feathers.
We're gonna have an immense amount of fun. See, I'm smiling.
Come to Ivy World.